Oh my.
Can you help me? Hello all and welcome back to another You Guessed It home video. So today is actually the day of my mother's birthday. It is July 11th. And I was not going to do this video again. I know I keep saying that, but I just figured you can only do so much with baking a cake for somebody's birthday. But this was highly requested this time by every single aunt that I've had on my dad's side. So Auntie Kerri, Auntie Jeannette, Auntie Kristen, Auntie Denise. This is for you ladies. So I hope you enjoy and let's get baking. So since it is her birthday and since I've had help in every other video that I've done, even though I don't show her, I have decided to bring a special guest, my assistant baker, the birthday girl, Nance.
Hello.
This is my mother, everybody. Mom, say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
All of my 2 followers.
Hello,
but
2 followers.
Tell the world what cake we're baking.
We're baking a lemon cake today.
A lemon cake.
My fave.
Let's get started with this, yeah?
Wish us luck.
Oh, we'll need it. Okay, so our first step is going to be making the lemon curd cake filling first, because we have to let it cool to room temperature and then refrigerate for a little bit. So I figured while we're making the cakes and once they cool, that gives it still plenty of time to cool in and of itself. It doesn't seem so hard. Like, the preparation is a paragraph about that big. So, I mean, there's meaning that there's really no room for error is what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, so we're going to show you the process of it, and we'll go from there. And yeah, that's about that. So we'll check in and see how the curd is coming. All these measuring things, and I still don't have one for 3/4 cup. Lemon curd, shockingly enough, is tasting rather decent. I don't know if it's supposed to get much thicker than this, but it says don't boil and it should be fine in about 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm just gonna let it cool to room temperature and then stick it in the fridge and then hope for the best. But it tastes good, so we have a plus there. So we're on to the cake now. We sifted some of the dry ingredients and now we have to put in a food processor the lemon zest and some of the sugar. The problem is we don't have access to a food processor right this moment, so we are improvising and I'm going to use my NutriBullet. Not sure how it will work, but you know, at this point, I'm not baking for it to be good. I'm just baking a bake. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Can you explain to the world what you did? Go ahead.
I forgot to get the cream of tartar.
And you were what? Just not going to tell me about it in hopes that I did not read ingredients?
Exactly. Soulmate quarter. I apologize. Bye.
As I'm beating this, and the next step would eventually have been mixing the cream of tart with the milk. And she was gonna see if I didn't notice. Cake date. This is starting to look like a cake batter. And I gotta say, it smells really good. Like, lemon is such a sublime. And we also have a cake date on the cream of tartar. What was it that you found, mother, birthday girl?
We just
dearest?
need to use lemon juice in place of cream of tartar, so luckily we had that.
So there's like a ratio, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
every half, you add another half to it.
Awesome. So we lucked out, and I'm gonna continue with our recipe, and you guys will continue with this nuttery. All right, so here is our cake batter divided with our pans buttered and floured. They are about to go in, but first we're gonna do a taste test. Here's Raymundo, my dad, with me. Say hi.
Hello.
I made his chocolate cake on his birthday, July 7th, but because it was just a hectic week, I never vlogged it because the cake was made like throughout 3 different days. But did you enjoy your cake?
Yes, very good.
Okay, we're gonna try this one now. That's not bad.
Very good.
That's actually not bad. But let's see if it bakes well. I almost dropped this on the oven. Okay, bake well, my little lemon friends. We'll see ya in like 40 minutes. So while our cakes are baking, we are gonna get started on the frosting now. It is a lemon frosting, obviously going with a theme of lemon. But I don't think it's that intensive. Like, it doesn't seem that much to it. So I'm gonna start doing that. And I'm really excited to see how these cakes turn out, to be quite honest with you. But I'm gonna make the frosting and then we can store that in the fridge for a little while till we're ready to use, because obviously the cakes need to cool. But I'm excited because even though this one is very extensive, is that the word? Mm. It's very involved. It's a lot of fun. I think it's going well. I think it's going well. But moving on. These little beauties are out of the oven and fully baked. So I'm gonna play this part by ear, like after they've cooled and I'm about to decorate them. It says that they've risen enough that you can, it's meant to rise enough that you can cut each one in half and do like a 4-layer cake. But I'm not that savvy and not that talented. I have a feeling I'm gonna ruin them. So I just might make a 2-layer cake and then just call it a day. But that's something I'll figure out as we decorate, I'll say. But for now, I'm gonna let these guys cool. The lemon curd and the frosting are in the fridge. And I'll see you when it's time to decorate. It is time to decorate. Okay, so absolutely positively not my prettiest, but it is done and decorated and it looks like crap, but I honestly feel like this is going to be my best one. I don't know what it is. I just have such a good feeling about it. But we will see what the birthday girl thinks and we'll try out the verdict then. But we'll see what the birthday girl thinks.
Yeah.
So here's my masterpiece, everybody. Look what happened to it. How is that saving it? The master.
Allison, as long as it tastes good.
I don't even know if it does.
I'm sure it does.
Gordon Ramsay would be very disappointed.
Oh my god, I would get kicked off of every cooking show. Maybe except Nailed
No,
It.
I think actually he'd be more upset at this.
At the design?
No, at him trying to fix it.
You donut. Okay, it's doable. It lost its head. Well, this is just underwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Underwhelming. Ta-da! Okay, here it is. Now let's see the birthday girl's reaction to her lemon cake.
This is the best lemon cake I've ever had. It's delicious.
Oh, it's so...
It's delicious.
Well, thank you. I guess...
The flavoring, I know you don't like the word, but it's very moist. It's delicious. It really is delicious. It's not sickening sweet. It's like the
You had one bite.
It's delicious.
Why, thank you.
I could eat the whole thing.
Happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday.
Thank you for making this, Allison.
It's very good.
What do you think of it?
Very good. And this is very spongy. The cake.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I like that word, spongy. Okay, this one will tell me the truth.
Lemon cake?
Where have you been?
Yeah, I know, but like...
Oh!
Oh my. Actually really good. Yeah.
I don't know if people are being nice.
No, I would tell you.
Yeah, I
this
did
is
cut it out.
actually really good. Isn't it? It's better than Greg's.
Okay. Last.
I hope Greg's doesn't come after me now. Isn't it better than Greg's?
Very good.
Now, compared to your chocolate cake.
This is better.
This is a better cake.
Okay, thank you. So we can admit the chocolate one was crap.
No,
No.
chocolate was good, but this
This
is
is
better.
better. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys think that this was my best one?
Yeah, probably because Mom helped you out so much.
Actually, she caused more grief. Do you
No,
think?
it's really good.
Do you think this was my best one compared to Jillian's, mine, yours?
I think mine was really good.
Really? You thought yours was
This is
I
good.
think this is
Mine
the
was
best
good.
one.
This is just
This is the
a
best.
better cake?
But I didn't. None of your cakes have been like
Have been bad. Now, Mom, what do you think in terms of ranking the cakes? Again, sorry that I didn't vlog Dad's and show everybody, but
Numero uno. Number one.
you think?
Absolutely.
Try it now.
It's
Let's get
delicious.
Allison's
Yeah, let's get Allison's opinion.
Allison's gonna try it. I just had so much lemon today that this just is so unappetizing right now.
Why'd you eat so much lemon?
Eat it while you were making it.
I don't know what to make of it.
It's good. You can say it's good, Allison. Like, you can admit your food tastes good.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good.
That's actually not bad.
It's really good.
Just when you think you're gonna get that like lemon taste, it, like,
Yeah, you
goes
don't.
away.
I want another piece.
That's why I was making that face.
I want another piece.
This is the lightest cake I think I've ever made.
It's the better
All
one.
the other ones were pretty dense.
But that's definitely your best.
Yeah, this is my best, which is funny because there were 3 elements in this one. It was more complicated. Big Al's mini cakes out.